Hello everyone, in this video lesson I am going to present the summary and important question answer of the essay Look at a Teacup. Let's begin. Look at a Teacup, Patricia Hampel, essay. Character: daughter, assist. Mother, writer's mother. 1939 AD, Second World War. Czechoslovakia, destroyed by the Hitler. View on the marriage, writer and her mother's view. A teacup, detailed description and links with various aspects. Destruction of Second World War. One sentence summary. The teacup is a witness of history, so it is a bridge between past and present, mother and daughter, destruction and creation. यो निबन्धमा उल्लेख गरिएको चिया कप इतिहासको प्रत्यक्षदर्शी हो र विगत र वर्तमान आमा छोरी र विनाश र सिर्जनाको एउटा पुलको रूपमा चित्रण गरिएको छ। Summary. The essay Look at a Teacup describes various things happened during the Second World War and the writer's view on marriage and women's freedom. Look at a Teacup यो निबन्धमा दोस्रो विश्वयुद्धका थुप्रै कुराहरूको बारेमा चर्चा गरिएको छ र लेखिकाको विवाह र महिला स्वतन्त्रता सम्बन्धी धारणा पनि प्रस्तुत गरिएको छ। In this essay, the writer describes a relationship between the past and the present. यो निबन्धमा विगत र वर्तमानको सम्बन्धको बारेमा पनि वर्णन गरिएको छ। Both of these themes are represented by a teacup. र यस्ता भावहरू र यस्ता विषयहरू चिया कपद्वारा प्रतिबिम्बित गरिएका छन्। The cup was brought by the writer's mother in 1939, the year her mother was married. त्यो चिया कप 1939 मा लेखिकाको आमाको विवाह हुँदाखेरि किनिएको हुन्छ। It was made in Czechoslovakia. यो चेकोस्लोभाकियामा बनेको हुन्छ। In 1939, Czechoslovakia was destroyed by the armies of Hitler. दोस्रो विश्वयुद्धको बेलामा हिटलरका आर्मीहरूले यो चेकोस्लोभाकियालाई तहस-नहस गरिदिएका हुन्छन्। The writer describes the cup in detail. लेखिकाले यो चिया कपलाई एकदम विस्तृतमा वर्णन गरेकी छिन्। She says that there are many flowers scattered to different level of the cup. उनी भन्छन् त्यो चिया कपको फरक तहमा थुप्रै फूलहरू छरिएका हुन्छन्। They represent various things. र ती फूलहरूले थुप्रै कुराहरूलाई प्रतिबिम्बित गर्छन्, जनाउँछन्। As the writer says, many things fell that year. She refers to various things here. जस्तो कि लेखिकाले त्यो वर्ष धेरै कुराहरूको विनाश भयो भन्ने कुरा उल्लेख गर्छिन्, त्यसले थुप्रै कुराहरूलाई जनाउँछ। Bombs were dropped upon many places and lots of people were killed. थुप्रै ठाउँहरूमा बमहरू खसाइन्छ र थुप्रै मान्छेहरूलाई मारिन्छ। Girls were treated badly on the war. Many people got married in 1939. केटीहरूमाथि लडाईको बेला नराम्रो व्यवहार गरिन्छ र थुप्रै मान्छेहरूले त्यो साल 1939 सालमा विवाह पनि गरेका हुन्छन्। They were worried about the war. तिनीहरू सबैजना युद्धप्रति एकदमै चिन्तित हुन्छन्। Many people fear to be killed. धेरै मान्छेहरू मारिन्छौँ भनेर डराइरहेका हुन्छन्। The writer is modern and says that her mother is traditional. लेखिकाले आफू आधुनिक स्वभावको र आफ्नो आमा चाहिँ अलि परम्परागत शैलीको हुनुहुन्छ भनेर भन्छन्। फर हर मदर म्यारिज इज इम्पोर्टेन्ट बट फर द राइटर वर्क इज इम्पोर्टेन्ट। लेखिकाको आमाको लागि महिलाहरूको लागि सबैभन्दा महत्त्वपूर्ण कुरा विवाह हो भन्ने हुन्छ भनेपछि लेखिकाको लागि चाहिँ काम महत्त्वपूर्ण हो भन्ने मान्छन्। सी थिङ्क्स म्यारिज एन्ड्स वुमन्स फ्रिडम। लेखिकाको विचारमा विवाहले महिलाको स्वतन्त्रतालाई समाप्त गरिदिन्छ। द राइटर लुक्स ब्याक टु स्टडी पास्ट बिकज पास्ट इज इम्पोर्टेन्ट फर हर। लेखिका विगततिर फर्केर हेर्छिन् किनकि मान्छेको जीवनमा विगत सबैभन्दा महत्त्वपूर्ण हुन्छ भनेर उल्लेख गर्छिन्। बट हर मदर लुक्स एट द फ्युचर एन्ड सी वान्टेड टु फर्गेट द पास्ट। तर लेखिकाको आमा भविष्यलाई हेर्छिन् र विगतलाई भुल्न पर्छ भन्ने चाहन्छन्। द टी कप ब्रिङ्स टु जेनेरेसन टुगेदर। त्यो चिया कपले दुईवटा पुस्तालाई सँगै लिएर आएको हुन्छ। इट लिङ्क्स द पास्ट एन्ड द प्रेजेन्ट बिकज इट वाज मेड इन द पास्ट। यो चिया कपले विगत र वर्तमानलाई जोडेको हुन्छ किनकि यो विगतमा बनेको हुन्छ। इट स्ट्यान्ड्स फर द ओल्ड जेनेरेसन एज द मदर। र यो चिया कप पुरानो पुस्तालाई प्रतिनिधित्व गर्छ किनकि यो आमाले किनेर ल्याएकी हुन्छन्। एन्ड नाउ इट हेज बिन गिभन टु द डटर। र अब यो चिया कप छोरीलाई हस्तान्तरण गरिएको हुन्छ। द मदर वान्ट्स टु पास हर थिङ्स टु हर डटर वन बाई वन। लेखिकाको आमाले आफ्नो छोरीलाई आफ्ना चिजहरू एक एक गर्दै दिइराखी हुन्छन्। इट मिन्स द्याट द मदर वान्ट्स टु पास ओल्ड ट्रेडिसन टु हर डटर। यसको अर्थ लेखिकाको आमाले आफ्नो परम्परा आफ्नो छोरीतिर पनि सारिराखी हुन्छन् भन्ने हुन्छ। बट द कप हेल्प्स द राइटर टु नो मेनी थिङ्स अबाउट द पास्ट बिकज हर मदर डजन्ट वान्ट टु से एनिथिङ अबाउट द पास्ट। तर त्यो चिया कपले लेखिकालाई थुप्रै कुराहरूको बारेमा बुझ्नको लागि सहयोग गरिरहेको हुन्छ किनकि उनको आमाले विगतको बारेमा उनलाई केही पनि बताउन चाहदिनन्। Long questions. Explain the cup in detail. A small unchaired finger from the mid-century bonfire. The mid-century bonfire is the reference to the Second World War. It was the most destroyed war that the human civilization had ever seen. About 55 million people were killed besides leaving many more millions homeless, physically disabled and wounded. Almost all the countries of Europe had to bear unparalleled loss of life and property in the terrible fire of war. One of such countries which burnt in the fire of war was Czechoslovakia. The teacup and saucers were brought by Patricia Hampel's mother in 1939. The cups were made in Czechoslovakia and each has a stamp Czechoslovakia on the bottom. The cup was made of finest china clay. The cup is water green in color, which the assist tell is even hard to imagine. There are golden lines of cups edges on base and on the edges and inner circle of the saucer. There isn't any other decoration outside the cups. There are flowers falling inside the cup. Those flowers do not seem pasted. They appear as if someone has shaken a bundle of flowers and all the flowers are caught in motion. There is a golden circle inside the cups which shine beneath the falling flowers. Patricia Hampel has a set of teacup which was made in Czechoslovakia. Safe with her, she considered it is a part of Czechoslovakia since the country itself was burned in fire of World War II. She regards it an unchaired finger. It is not only the concrete example superior Czech art, but also reminds us the destruction of the Second World War, the falling bodies, soldiers, falling bombs, crumbling countries. Thus, she thinks it a detail which could provide enough information to rewrite the history. What does Patricia Hampel say about woman, marriage, mother-daughter relationship, and the importance of a family? Or describe what the essay tells us about woman and marriage. The Second World War was beginning in 1939, the same year the essayist's mother married. The year was the fall of culture. She brought teacup too. She gave it as gift to her daughter. The cup inspired the writer in family life and mother-daughter relationship. There was killed many people, newly married people, and declined the destiny of woman. War raised a critical question over the importance of a family. There was no peace, no prosperity, and no hope of fair future. The sense of the dark future created fear among people, especially among women. They were afraid of marriage. Through the assist mother passed life with her husband. Many lost their husband. They became frustrated in marriage, family life, and so on. Hampel says women are a doll on the hands of man. Marriage is not important for her because it ends a woman's freedom. She thinks work is more important than marriage. She loves to meet her mother almost every weekend. Therefore, her and her mother's relation is very good. She is careless on the marriage but gives importance on family. Short questions. Explain the daughter's attitude to marriage. The Second World War was a dark period for women. Bombs were falling and men were dying. Married women were crying for their poor destiny. Looking at these widows, unmarried young girls were afraid of their future. They were afraid of marriage. Therefore, she gives importance on work rather than marriage because it ends woman's freedom, so that she has not positive attitude towards marriage. What do you mean by many things fell that year? Many things fell that year because it was the year of Second World War. The bombs were falling on the people, soldiers were fallen on the battlefield, many were forced to fall on the bed. People fell from the belief of marriage, importance of family, and so on. The culture and country fell and declined. The war destroyed nearly everything. This is the meaning of many things fell that year. Discovering meaning of this essay depends on discovering a thread of association. Discuss. The essay describes the detail of a Czech-made china teacup and works out a meaning through the association of the details. Hampel here presents the teacup as a small unset finger from the mid-century bonfire. It carries with it a long history of tradition and wartime destruction. The falling of flowers into the teacup is associated with the falling of bombs, bodies, cities, and countries during the Second World War. Hampel's mother represents traditions like marrying and bearing children, just as this teacup of the discontinued pattern is the remains of the pre-war world. How does Hampel see herself and her mother connected by the teacup? Most of such teacups are still unbroken. For Hampel, the teacup is a detail that carries a long history since the pre-World War, two times. Hampel belongs to the people of new generation. She dislikes following traditions. However, her mother is a typical traditional housewife. Hampel considers work or career more important than marriage. her mother is keen on Hample's getting married early as she views a woman's life differently. The teacup, though simple and delicate, stands for the continuation of old institution. Thus, Hample and her mother are far apart due to generation gap. However, the old teacups have now been Hamples. How can writing sharpen an image that is only dimly recalled? A teacup is a very ordinary thing. It holds no information on its own. It is the writer's special treatment of the subject that really carries meaning through the association of ideas. Images remain in man's mind in a vague, hidden state. It is the writing that develops them into a definite shape. In fact, minor events attain significance just as they do in this essay, and the credit goes to Hample's wonderful writing technique. She quickly moves from the details and the background to the more serious questions of the institution of marriage, mother-daughter relationship, importance of family, and above all, woman. Describe the teacup and saucer. The teacup and saucers were brought by Patricia Hample's mother in 1939. The cups were made in Czechoslovakia and each has a stamp Czechoslovakia on the bottom. The cup was made of finest china clay. The cup is water green in color, which the essay's tale is even hard to imagine. There are golden lines on cup's edges, on base, and on the edges and inner circle of the saucer. There isn't any other decoration outside the cups. There are flowers falling inside the cup. Those flowers do not seem pasted. They appear as if someone has shaken a bundle of flour and all the flowers are caught in motion. There is a golden circle inside the cups which shine beneath the falling flowers. Thank you for joining with me in this video lesson and subscribe my channel to get my upcoming video lessons continuously and keep suggesting us. See you soon.